Hey guys, I'm sorry I'm having such weird videos and a lot of them are depressing. I almost dropped my phone. I know in the videos I dropped my phone in one of them. I'm sorry for all the subpar videos. I'm sorry for being so drunk. So what happened? Alright, I was in a wreck right before I went to work. I work night shift now for Central Standard Central Standard Time, I think it's called. I work from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. I like it. Not a lot of people, not a lot of drunk. Like, there are some drunk idiots, but, they're easy to take care of. And there's some crackheads. I have a panic button. They see it, they run off. Also, I have a tire iron. I show them that, they run off. But what happened that night? Me and Dusty's dad, we were playing Chicken with this one. Like, we were gonna turn left in an intersection. And this is an intersection where only, our side has a stop sign, the other side didn't. But I've been told by many people that if a person is turning, you yield. You yield. And I know this is probably going to be a very, very hypocritical statement because I'm drunk, but at the same time, I'm not driving. Let me say this. Do not drink and drive. Fucking do not drink and drive. I will find you. I will kick your ass. Max, I need your help. Come here. I need cuddles. Come here. Come here. Here he is. Okay, so I need to tell the story with the doggy in my presence because it makes me stressed. Even with drunkenness, I'm stressed. And there he is. There's my little baby. I kiss Tribal. I'm sorry. Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? No, he doesn't want to kiss me. Well, we were trying to turn left because that's where the direction of my store is. And we were playing chicken with the guy across the street. He kept doing this whole, no, I'll go, no, you go, no, I'll go, no, you go, sort of dance. And by the time we were finally able to start turning, we have already done our turn. When we got hit by a SUV Kia, she was speeding, and I'm sore. I have a couple bruises. I got a bruise there. I don't know if you can see it. I got a bruise on both sides of my hips and a rug rash on the back of my neck. I was the least severely injured out of everybody. Dusty's dad, who was the one who's driving me, he's 68. He's not senile. He's not blind. He was wearing his glasses while driving, which, when we went later on to find the truck, or when we went to the truck, his glasses were in the back seat, and it was really weird. But he had a cut on his neck from the seatbelt, and he had a cut on his hand, and a little small wound that reappeared now on his leg that we spent a year getting rid of. But I digress. The other driver was speeding. Think about it this way. We have a Ford F-150. Those of you who know cars, please listen to me when I say this. We have a 2011 Ford F-150. And the front tire broke off the axle and went under the truck. And the other one was a Kia something SUV. 2011, same year. Kias have not been known to be made out of durable materials. So, as the officer on scene, which is a guy who comes in every night, almost every night, to reheat his food, we've talked. We know each other. I'm glad he came on scene because I could talk to him. And he and another guy who's a regular customer of mine who works with cars said she had to have been at a ludicrous speed to hit us. Now, there was a lady. She lives in the area. She's one of my regulars. She used to be a paramedic. And she went into the other car because the other driver, she was unconscious. She was still breathing, but she was wheezing. And we didn't know what was wrong with her. I went to the other car to check on her. She was unconscious, and then the paramedic lady was already in the car. And I was like, I'm just gonna back off. I don't know if I should open the door. What if she falls out? I was panicking. I wanted to make sure everybody was okay, because I was fine. I was the only one in the whole wreck that was fine. And I know I'm probably drinking because I have survivor's guilt, because I was the only one who didn't really get hurt. My back hurts and my neck hurts, but that's probably all whiplash. And I got bruises. That was it. Dusty's dad almost went into congestive heart failure because of the wreck. But the paramedic lady told me she had alcohol in her breath. So later on, like, this was after all that was said and done. She told me this today. This is 2 days later. She told me this today. 5 a.m, she told me this. It's like 8, 9, 10 o'clock for me right now. And the day it happened, I talked to my coworker, and I described the car to her, and she was like, wait, was the woman white? I said, yeah, why? Because she then said, because on the side of this Kia said favor something. I guess it's a delivery service. I don't know. I really don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I just saw favor on the side of the car. She said, my coworker said, and I quote, she wasn't acting in her right mind, I swear. She was tipsy or something. The way she was acting was not acceptable. She's got 2 kids to think about. She's 2, 3 kids she's got to think about. She should not be acting that way. We checked the video later on. And she was stumbling around the store while, like, she was drunk. And when she pulled out very fast in the parking lot and almost hit the car next to her. Almost hit the car next to her. But the sergeant said that was not condemnable evidence. And UMC, if you live in Lubbock, I'm going to say it now, I live in Lubbock. I live next to Texas Tech. If you live in Lubbock, you know UMC is not the place to go. But they took her there. And they didn't do an alcohol test. They did a drug test. We've seen the police report. And there was no alcohol result. They didn't take an alcohol test. But that paramedic lady and the video said she was drunk. And she came out of nowhere. I'm not even kidding. I didn't see her. Neither did Dusty's dad until she was on top of us. Until we got hit. And yes, I understand. Our truck was kind of fucked up. It does not accelerate into turns. And that was probably our fault for not getting it checked. But apparently the quote-unquote witness behind us said that we stopped. We didn't stop. We were 3/4 in our turn. And Dusty has looked at this. Our tire tracks were 3/4 across the way. There was no stops, any tire screeching or any, like, tire marks from her stopping. She did not try to stop. If you're turning, I've been told by many of my regulars that you are supposed to yield in that certain avenue for turning traffic. She did not do that. But because they didn't do a blood alcohol test, and because the super condemnable evidence was not deemed condemnable by the sergeant, it is Dusty's dad's fault. And that's not fair. Because they're going to try and say he's senile because he's 68. And you guys may have seen him in previous videos. I don't know if I've shown you him. But he is not senile. He's at APS, Adult Protective Services, say he did not have dementia or was senile. And his doctors say he wasn't had dementia senile. Sarah, why are you in the hot Cheetos? I know you're addicted. Stop it. But I digress. That's why I'm drunk. That's why I'm singing. I don't know what else to do. Because if they decide to sue us, despite the fact she was drinking, I don't know what we're going to do. Because Dusty's dad doesn't have a job right now. He had his hip replaced, and he hasn't been at work, and he was already thinking of retiring. And Dusty worked at a movie theater, and their hours and shit suck. I've been the one carrying the house. Other than when Dusty's dad got his Social Security. The past 2 weeks, I haven't had a day off. Because we've needed the overtime, and we had to fire our last night crew due. But that's a different video. It's alright. I'm sorry this video is long. I'm sorry it probably doesn't make sense. But I promise I'll get you guys caught up. I'm sorry I haven't been doing videos. I'm sorry. And, you know, being in a wreck. Like, the wreck, like, the way I sit in cars, even when I'm looking for other people, I lean back. I was sitting back. If I had decided to look forward and look to the right, I could have broken my neck and I wouldn't be here right now. That's probably why I'm drunk, because I have survivor's guilt. I could have died, and I didn't. And I didn't get hurt. Like, yeah, I'm going to go to the doctor because, like, my right shoulder is way higher than my left shoulder is way higher than my right. More than normal. It's normally just like a little bit, but it's awful compared to how it normally is. And even the paramedic lady said I should probably go get checked out just in case. Because, you know, my adrenaline's finally gone. I'm sore and all that, just to make sure. But I'm alive, guys. And I don't know why. And I am grateful, I guess. But at the same time, things are about to be a shit show. And I'm sorry, this is a long, rambling video. And I'm sorry I'm drunk. These way many videos just to say, but what I've been wanting to do with the video is I've been wanting to do some raw videos and do some of my stories being a gas station clerk or attendant, whatever the fuck you want to call me. And also the live streams I've done with my friend Megan doing Kingdom Hearts 3 or any of the other, stuff we've done on live stream in general. But I haven't had the energy or the motivation. And I know this is probably a sucky reason to have energy and motivation, but now I have it. What if I die? That's a very sobering thought. I'm still drunk though, and And to my little brother who's probably watching this video, I love you. I'm sorry I've been such an ass to you in life. I'm sorry I've just only wanted you to shut up because you were annoying me, and I'm sorry. I love you, little bro. It's kind of weird to think you're 16 and you're taller than me. 5'6". I think he's about 6 foot. He's almost taller than my dad, who's 6 foot too. So I don't know. But there is something. Don't show mommy and daddy this part of the video. Go get yourself checked for Asperger's or autism when you turn 18. Because mommy and daddy doesn't want to hear about that. And I know I have Asperger's. Everybody in my life since I've left Gaiman has told me that. And I probably did get diagnosed, and they just don't want to hear it. Their only daughter that went to college didn't move out with a guy, didn't get pregnant at 14 or something. That's not a bad thing, Olivia. Don't hurt me. Please, don't hurt me. I still haven't finished college because of my issues. And I need to get a proper diagnosis so I can continue college because this one teacher will not let me continue. He refuses to understand why I am the way I am. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. My phone is overheating. My phone is fucked up. I am uploading so many videos at the moment. And I'm losing my voice. I'm probably going to sing one more song. I don't know. But I love you guys. I may not love who you are if you're a fucked up person. But I love the fact that you are all humans and we are all humans. We're all in this together. And I know some of you guys have the same experiences as me right now. So leave a comment in the comment section below. Let's talk. I want to talk, you know? And I'll see you next time. Half heart. I haven't done this well. Half heart to the screen. Love you guys. Bye.